guys, welcome back. So today's video is the next one brand tutorial. So it's going to be Sephora collection. So I decided I'm gonna do like drugstore and then like higher end. So Sephora collection is still pretty affordable, but we're gonna count it there. So I really wanted to do this video because Sephora collection has really great products and a lot of people don't realize it, I think, because like it's Sephora collection brand and the packaging isn't cute, but that's why they can make it so affordable. It's because they don't spend a lot of money on the packaging. They spend the money on the product, where it counts, what's going on your face. So end rant now. That's what I'm going to do. So today's video is Sephora collection. If you want to see my other one brand, it is NYX, and I will leave it down below and also right here. And that's all I want to say. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let's just get started. Alright, hey guys, so we're going to get started with all Sephora stuff here today. So I'm starting off with the Sephora collection Mattifying Primer. And I don't think they actually make this one per se anymore, but I know they make a illuminating one. So that one's really good too. My friend uses that one. The foundation we're going to be using is the new Sephora, or it's not new anymore, but it's newer, their newer collection. Their Sephora Teint Infusion foundation, I guess. So it's going to give a nice radiant, or not radiant, but it's more serum-y. So it's going to feel a little bit more moisturizing. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face, and I'm going to use like you can feel it, how it's a little bit oily. I like all the Sephora collection foundations, well they're real life too, but I mean I like them both a lot. I just have this one, so I'm going to use the Up and Up buffing brush to buff this in. So I'm just going to buff that in everywhere. And I really like to pair like a more hydrating primer with a mattifying primer, because I feel like that gives just the right amount of mattifying and the right amount of illumination. Way too much on the back of my hand, so you really only need a little bit of that. The coverage is pretty good, and like I said, it feels very hydrating. It feels very like oily. Well, not oily, like it won't leave me oily, but it feels nice. I'm using the Sephora collection Bright Future Gel Serum. So I do really like this concealer, as you know. I have a review on it. If you're interested, I'll leave that down below. I'm just going to use this actually everywhere. So I have this big zit here. I just started a new skincare, or not new, but I started using a new cleanser. It's the Glam Glow Super Mud Cleanser, so I'm trying that out to see if that'll help my skin. Because guys, you know my skin has been like seriously freaking out lately. And like, I don't know why, so I'm just like trying anything to see if I can get it back in order. So I'm just blending this out with my fingers because that's the best way to blend out this concealer. I'm going to go in and set it with the Sephora collection. This is just their powder, I guess, fluffy brush. Just gonna set everywhere. I love this powder so much, but the other color I have is too dark for me now in the winter because I'm a pale ghost. So I had to buy another one to keep up with my paleness. Next, I'm going to be doing cheeks, so this I'm super excited about. I got the Sephora collection Ombre Obsession Holiday Palette, and so look at this thing. It's bigger than my face. In here, ooh, I can't get it open. In here, there's like a whole bunch of blush and bronzers and then a highlight shade, so I'm going to be using all of those. Yeah, that's right. Is this one right here, this middle one. Hope that was on camera. I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks a little bit. You guys know I don't normally like to bronze in the fall and winter, but this palette is amazing. Whoops, that one got really dark. I accidentally got a little bit of the first one. Whoops, 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 whoops. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. I get a little bit of some color and the paleness here. Just gonna bring that on my cheeks. And then I'm just gonna blend that out because I don't know if that got too dark. Just with my, in the center here, it's a really pretty shimmery kind of pearl color. This one here, so I'm just taking a fan brush. I'm just gonna put that on the cheeks. Meadow, just leave her alone. A little bit on the forehead. Whoops, my hair got everywhere. Okay, the blush I'm going to use is this kind of mauve-y one right here. Ooh, pigmented. That was a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, so I'm just going to blend that out. And I love blush, and I always like to do a little bit more blush than I think normal people do, but I still don't want to look clownish. So once I feel like that's blended, we can move on to eyes. Well, you guys know how I like to do a primer and a cream shadow base. Well, I don't have a Sephora collection primer, so I'm just going to use the cream shadow base I do have, and it is called Mauve Shimmer. This is purple, shimmery purple color, so I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Can you hear her? She's like growling at Summer. Just gonna put that all over the lid, and this is, I'm actually gonna bring it a little bit in the crease, not completely, but just a little bit, because like I said, I don't have a secondary primer. The Sephora collection palette I'm going to be using is this one. This is the Sephora Overcast filter. They had this come out over the summer. They had the Sun one and the Overcast. So I got the Overcast because I thought I really liked the purples in it. You guys know I love purple. Let's see, I'm just going to take a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to start with this shadow called Smoke Signals. I'm going to start blending that in my crease. This is going to be those transition shades. Wow, that's kind of hard to say sometimes. I'm going to take the one right above it called Cozy Sweater, even though this color doesn't look like a cozy sweater. It's a more yellowy color, and I'm just going to put that, and I really like how it mixes with Smoke Signals to create like that, just, I don't know. It's got a yellow tint to it, but it's not like yellow, like boom yellow, like school bus. It's just a nice mix, I think. I dig it. This shade called June Gloom. Oh, that's so sad, because it's not June anymore. It's November. Put this on top, and this color is like a shadow version of that Mauve Shimmer that we use, the cream shadow. So putting that on top all over the lid. Nice. And, with the same brush, I'm just gonna flip it over and grab hashtag happy days. Right here, this big shimmery color. This is gonna go in the inner corner and like inner third. This is an e.l.f. blending brush. I'm just gonna get a little bit of Rocky, this brown shade, this matte brown shade. I'm going to blend that into the crease. It's because I want the crease a little bit darker. And I'm going to blend that out with the crease brush. That same blending brush, and I'm going to take black lace, and I'm just going to tap it in. Tap. That's it. And I'm going to blend that in the outer corner and then up into the crease. This is going to give that spooky effect, but I don't want it to be too much. So that's why I'm just tapping it and then blending it up. Because you can always build up, but it's so hard to take away without actually taking away your makeup. And that wouldn't be fun at this point in our makeup doing. I'm just going to blend that out with our crease brush again. Okay, now I'm going to take a super small shader brush, and this shade Getaway, it's like a bright purple, and we're going to run that along the lower lash line. So I'm going to start up here and just kind of run it as close to the lashes as humanly possible. Just going to kind of build this color up because this is our pop, so obviously it needs to be prevalent here. Okay, so once you've built that up to your desired amount, you can take the blending brush that you used for the brown and the black and blend that out with it. Now I'm taking the Sephora Collection Wink It liner. So this is a liquid liner, and this is what I'm going to use to line my upper lash line. And I do not have any Sephora Collection pencils, so I'm not gonna do waterline or tight line. You just gotta make do with what you have, I guess. That's the fun with these videos. That's okay because that kind of really tied it. Although I do think I might put... Yeah, we definitely need something in the waterline. Crap. I do brows, so I'm gonna speed through this really quick. But I am using the Sephora Collection retractable brow pencil. I love this. Okay, so we have mascara left, and so I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I don't have a setting spray by Sephora Collection, but I'm gonna spray it anyway, so don't count this, but I have the Scandinavian. I mean, Sephora Collection does have setting sprays. I just don't have it. And then I'm using the mascara by Sephora Collection. This is their newest one. Ooh, so let's see. This is the first time I'm using it too, so let's see how it goes. It's a big brush, man. It's alright, I have to use it a little bit more, but now that it's open, I can, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. So this is a full face Sephora Collection. Eyes, oh wow, we did not do lips. I'm going to line my lips with the Sephora Collection Universal Lip Liner. It's just in white or clear, translucent, transparent. Then the lip I'm going to be using is the Sephora Collection Lustre Matte Lipstick in Fig Luster. So this is super pretty. It's a liquid lipstick, but it's a moisturizing liquid lipstick. I love this color, so I'm just going to, and the brush too is like this flat type of thing, so I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this. So this is super pretty color. It's super super comfortable on my lips, so it's not drying like at all. Like for liquid lipstick, this is like top notch. Now, it's not gonna last as long as say like ColourPop or the other ones by Sephora Collection, but it does a pretty good job, not gonna lie. So, and it will stain, even though the color, the shine might wear off, it will stain them, so I consider that pretty good. So that will be everything for my full face Sephora Collection. I literally use Sephora Collection for everything, and all these products work really well. Like, I love everything I used here today. Even the new stuff like the cheek palettes and the mascara, and I think that's pretty much the only new things I used. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Good morning, guys. So today I'm just going to make a breakfast smoothie. So here I already have frozen strawberries. I'm going to add these frozen berries. So there's just blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries.